Okay, what is it about that song that you think it's still so relevant and people want to still hear that song? And did you know at the time when you were making it, like, this is it?
I mean, I don't think, I didn't know. Did you know?
I had no idea.
I just felt like it was going to be magical. I felt like it was going to resonate, but I didn't know it would be around 27 years later. I mean, that's unbelievable. That's a kind of magic that doesn't happen very often, and I'm blessed to be a part of something that special and that long lasting. I mean, it's I still hear it and I get chills.
I bet.
Yes.
Now, how did the remix with Ariana Grande come about?
She reached out to us.
Yes, she did.
You know, there may be some more story there to it all, but for us, it was the personable way that she went about getting us to participate and just keeping the integrity of the record. She can sing.
Absolutely.
Seriously. I mean, so all of those factors matter when somebody's touching a record, because it is one where I say I'm always grateful to be a part of such a classic, timeless song.
You all have had a falling out in the past, since reconciled. At what point did you all come together to say, you know what, we're grown women. Let's do this. Let's reunite.
I mean, to be fair here, especially now since we've had children and I have teenagers, you've had now no longer teenagers. She's 23. When you think about, I was 17 and she was 18, you have to give us the same grace we have to remind ourselves to give each other. Because the reality is that something that wasn't real became real, and that can be dangerous. And so us taking control of our own narrative, our futures, and hopefully being an example, because I see that there is a lot of conflict, and it's not just women, it's the men too. You can see conflict in every aspect of music. It's not just rap, it's in every genre almost.
And I think we're also a part of an industry that got off on that. Like putting women against each other and creating feuds and rivalry, which is why I wanted to capitalize on that. Like, I don't even know Monica to not like her, like, work with her. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I felt. And it just, we're here. And it's unbelievable.
And what's unbelievable to me is that you were just 14 when 30 years ago that, what was it, a triple platinum debut album, Miss Thang, that dropped?
Yes.
And curious just how that was for you really growing up, as both of you did. And I wonder if there are some similarities in just growing up in the spotlight.
I mean, when I started working on that album, I was 12 years old. I was in a talent show. Yeah, I was in a talent show at Center Stage, and it was the day before my mom and Papa married. And so I really went to win this prize money. $1,000 sounded so huge. I mean, it is still huge, you know? So I went for that reason, but that's why I always talk about God's timing and Him aligning things, because that day changed my life. And then the record, just one of them days, that changed even more of my life. And then this thing, by the time it dropped, I was 13. I think I turned 14. It dropped July 18th. I didn't turn 14 until October. So I've been working, providing, having to do what most adults find tiring for most of my life. And I think that it does push you to better understanding about who you are.
Forces you to grow up fast.
It does, for sure.
Yeah,
it does.
The responsibility and just trying to always be your best and always be on point.